Good afternoon, people. What can we say?
That's a cold
didn't put the
one.
other lights on. It's the Wrote My Beer team. I forgot about the other lights. We'll put the other lights on just to give a bit more. Obviously, it's still the daytime, but it gets dark very quick, and we've got a couple to do today, so we thought we'd get them done. Obviously, as you'll have seen by the thumbnail, it's triple car. It's one out of two. It's better than none.
Yeah.
It's triple Karmeliet, coming in at 8% ABV. I introduced SJ to it last night, and
Got me in a bit of a bad way.
so yeah, he learned that the complexity and the smoothness, the 8% does hit you.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's 8.4 in a bottle. Obviously, you've got the 0.5. Either way, I haven't got a bottle of it. I was meant to get a bottle to go with this, but that still might come later if I can grab one in Aldi or something. But we'll have to see on regards to that. Anyway, we've got the glass. You know, this infamous glass. It's an absolute cracker.
Yeah, it's a lovely glass.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It lets it. I like glasses like this because they're easy to pour, and it lets it breathe. You know, with a Belgian beer, you have that big head. That's how it is. You know.
That's how it's meant to be.
That there is the type of thing that you'll get if you go into a bar and get that. That's how much you'll get. A big head, as you can see. And look at that. Great carbonation. Lovely golden colour.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
And again, it's got the small bubbles, as you can see. But the thing with this is, as you learnt last night, it's so smooth.
You wouldn't think
And it just, you want more and more and more.
At that percentage, you really
And it's
would
only
not think.
3 things. I think you have to check the Perfectdraft website. I did have a brief look earlier. It's only 3 ingredients, this, which is quite interesting.
Well, it shows less is more.
Yeah. See, I get the smell there. Straight away, you know, you've got a Belgian blonde. You know you've got a big hitter. I get, you know, I know it's vanilla, they say, and there is that kind of in it. But I get a deep fruit with it, and that yeastiness that you get with all the Belgian beers.
Yeah.
But that, for me, if there was a silent assassin beer, it would be that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think of all the lefts, the Prestige is quality, but that puts Prestige totally
Yeah,
to
that
bed.
puts it to bed, 100%.
You know, you've got some more.
Fantastic one.
Yeah, it puts that to bed. You've got Kwak,
Yeah.
and Kwak Blonde is right up there.
It's very nice.
Kwak Blonde, but for me, TK delivers because, as I say, it is so smooth. I can remember once here, and I've told the story before to people. I sat out here, and I thought, you know, it was a summer's day. I don't even think the bar was built over. I think it was just this bit of the bar then, or it might have been that bit as well, but it certainly didn't have all 3. But basically, I got right into it, literally drank best part of the keg. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't good the best next day. As you can see, the head has gone like that. And it's showing you look at it and you think, well, that looks really light-bodied. 8%. And that's the same as when you drink it. You're just not getting that 8%. I say this for me.
You're getting it, but you're not tasting it.
Yeah, and it's great that they've got this on a bottle. Does it compare to the keg? I don't know. As I say, I couldn't tell you that one, but you have to get a 750ml bottle. It is, and it's about a £5. This was about 42 quid for the keg. But if you take off your thing, you're paying about £3.5. Now, £3.5, £3.50 for a decent Belgian beer.
Yeah, where are you going to get that?
And at 8% too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just know you've got quality. Obviously, it's a little bit colder. You've got that running a little bit colder than what you'd want. Because the warmer you get with it, as people know, the more that you're getting out of it. I've got that thing's not right at me.
Yeah, having it warmer brings the flavour out more, doesn't it?
Yeah. But straight away in that, you are getting, you know that you're drinking a Belgian beer.
Yeah.
Because as it's running through you, the thing is with that, as I say, it's so smooth. You know, even on the end, when you get a little bit of bitterness, and it's very slight, but the 8% is absent without leave.
Yeah, I don't.
Without a doubt. You know, it's so smooth, and as I say, this is one of Belgium's finest. You know, anyone that knows anything about Belgian beers would be into this. I mean, Kwak's another quality one, the original one,
Yeah.
but this again, the trouble is with Kwak, you do get that warmth, and whereas to this,
You just don't. I wouldn't pin that higher than 5%.
you're not getting that you know, that burning. sensation as it goes down. It is so smooth. I don't think there's anything at that volume. I'd like to put it against the pipe one, the Belgian one, you know, the one that got the glass.
Yeah.
The one that there was the place's own brewery, because that was right up there. But I think the difference with that was it was more complexity in the fruits and the flavours. You're getting an abundance of flavour going through you there, and trying to pinpoint it at different times of sipping it and everything, doesn't it?
Getting a bit clovey, I think.
Yeah, you can feel, you can get different things at different points, like I say. And with that, you just know that you're drinking something that's special. Look, I say the 8% again goes missing. You do get that bitterness at the end, but it's so smooth, it's just leaving you wanting more. And it doesn't look so carbonated now, but honestly, that is perfectly carbonated. It's an absolute cracker of a beer. I mean, as I say, these are the type of things, reasons, obviously you can get in a couple of supermarkets now, but these were the sort of reasons that you brought the machine, because this is what you want, imported Belgian beer.
Yeah, you're not finding this at the local Wetherspoons.
Yeah, no, as I say, there is Tesco's and Aldi's or Sainsbury's and Aldi's. I couldn't find it in our Tesco's, otherwise I'd have had a bottle today to have a look at it, because I still haven't managed to get one. I've never seen it in our Aldi. It's one of them things. It's one of them that you'd like to see where you're going on it, and if it's good enough in the shop, even if it's £5 or whatever, for 750ml, then yeah, all day long, because you haven't got to have the keg, you haven't got to return the keg. But sometimes a lot of the bottles and cans, they fall short, as we know, to what you're getting out of your machine. Otherwise, no one would have a machine. If everyone was the same, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, things like Singer was exactly the same, in my opinion. Yet Simo, a close friend of the channel, has just said, "Oh, I think it's decent." So we're all different, you know. There's no right and wrong. As I've always said before, a beer review's subjective. You know, I know people do get a bit upset if you comment something they don't like, but for me, you would never in a million years know.
Never think that
as I say,
8%.
is 8%. It runs through you. You know you've got a Belgian blonde. You haven't got that twang with the left. You've got that flavour going all the way through. As I say, the smoothness, the complexity of it. It's starting to pick up more on the palate after now as well.
Yeah.
You're getting left with that flavour you're getting at the beginning. You're getting your hoppy bite, and then you're getting that flavour back, which again, it's a round and round and round, because it's going to leave you wanting more, isn't it? But this, for me, I mean, we're not doing ratings so much at the moment, are we?
Yeah. I mean, I got the card back here.
Yeah, I don't know where mine is, but for me,
I have to agree that that's a solid 10.
for me, it's a 9 out of 10. And he's scoring it a 10. Wow.
I can't find anything wrong with it.
He's very impressed here. After what he done to him last night, I'll be
You should knock a point off for the feeling in the back of my head.
But it is quality in it. You know, there's no getting away from that.
I can't find a single thing wrong with it.
But I'll try and come back and do some more with this one. I've got a Lefort bottle
I found
to do.
your one. It's over there.
Yeah, well, there you go, doesn't matter. Right, what can we say? That's it, isn't it? That's pretty much wrapped this up.
Yeah.
We've got a San Miguel to do. So if you haven't checked, I don't know which one will come out first. We've got a San Miguel keg versus bottle, which will be interesting. That's the 5.4% keg versus the 5% bottle. So well, the San Miguel's not exactly pouring great, but let's not go into that. Right, thanks for watching. Bonjour.